Yeah, here she is.
This is the decision of the licensing subcommittee hearing for the review application on Hanwell News. The licensing subcommittee, having heard all representations, decided to revoke the license. The reasons: it was accepted that Mr. Tivakaran, the previous PLH, had been found in the shop when he was not supposed to be, as required by condition 9 of the license. Alcohol had been offered for sale on more than one occasion in the absence of a valid DPS and before the PLH had appropriate permissions. It was accepted by Mr. Panchal that neither the PLH nor Mr. Panchal had provided evidence of the lease transfer as required by the condition in the license. The subcommittee, having heard directly from the PLH, were not persuaded that he had the necessary experience and day-to-day knowledge of running the business. The PLH himself said that his role was to manage the shop and have others do work for him, as his priority was his job at Metro Bank. And the management of the CCTV was not in accordance with the requirements within condition 14 in the license, as the only employee, Mrs. Tivakaran, was unable to demonstrate the use of the CCTV when officers requested access to it. Furthermore, the PLH himself acknowledged that the CCTV had at times not been in operation due to connectivity and other problems. That is the decision of the licensing subcommittee. I'll now move to decision on CCCP, now known as South Ealing Fruit and Veg, application for a variation to the licensing hours. The subcommittee, having considered the representation from the applicant and objectors, decided to grant the variation to license on the basis of the hours agreed with the police as set out in the agenda pack. The reasons for the decision are the reassurances provided by the applicant via their agent about steps taken to address concerns about antisocial behaviour and street drinking, including a CCTV camera and appropriate signage positioned at the back of the shop. The CCTV to be made available to the police upon request. And also the applicant's prior knowledge of operating an off-licensed premises in the area, her local knowledge born from the fact that she was also a local resident. That is the decision of the panel. Thank you.